What's up, guys? Chandler here. I just wanted to give a quick video before the video saying happy Thanksgiving to everybody, even though this was shot a couple days before Thanksgiving. This is another conversation that I had with my friend Josiah. He is a great reaction channel YouTuber, and I consider him a really good friend. So make sure all his information will be down below in the description. Make sure you go check out his channel. We were just talking on Discord, like, you know what? Let's just record it and let's just talk and let's just see where it goes. And it was just really fun to just kind of talk about music and just talk about life. And so, yeah, we had a really good conversation. And again, I consider him a really good friend. So again, if you do like what you see, make sure you head on over and make sure you check out the stuff here on his YouTube channel. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoy our conversation. And again, happy Thanksgiving to you all, and thank you for all your support. Much love to you guys. Is it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. That is way better.
Sick, dude. Yeah, it looks like you got some Christmas lights. Are those Christmas lights?
No, those are like, you know, those like LED lights.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Some people have it. That's what is. Or actually, can I grab it? There we go.
Oh, dope, dude. Those are super.
Yeah.
That's super sick, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is actually my sister's room too.
Oh, cool.
I don't have my own room in my dad's house.
I got you. That's cool, man.
Yes. It looks like I'm disappearing into darkness.
No, you're good. I'm recording. I can crop that part out if you want. I can do that.
Yeah.
So it's still
yeah, no problem.
All right, dude. Josiah, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
What's up? Nothing much. I'm doing good.
Dude, that's
excited
great.
I'm excited for having this conversation. Jeesh.
Dude,
man, I can't English today.
No.
Something I realized on the first podcast I was on, I say like whatever all the time, and so my goal is not to say whatever every single sentence. So
you're all good, dude. It's totally cool, man. Well, what have you been up to, dude? What's been new in your life, man?
Nothing much. I'm excited to get out of this semester.
Yeah.
Really hard year this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of difficult, but I'm optimistic about the future, you know.
Dude, King. I love that, man.
Moving it on.
Dude,
yeah.
King Josiah. That's a good name for you, dude. I like that. It's perfect.
King.
Yeah.
Funny enough. Yeah. My name in the Bible, it comes from a king.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Interesting.
I'm a man of God myself, but I've never finished the Bible all the way through. It's very long.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. That's awesome, dude.
The Old Testament kind of makes me snore a bit.
Dude, no, you ain't wrong, brother. It's hard. It's hard to get through.
Yeah,
I feel you, man. Well, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Well, how's your YouTube channel going, dude? You're monetized now. Last time we talked, you're not monetized.
Or actually, I'm still in the midst of like dealing with. I haven't gotten monetized yet. I haven't went through the whole signing, all that kind of stuff. I was having a difficult time doing it. Maybe later on I'll try to get that done. But overall, YouTube channel is going well. Really been enjoying doing it. I'm able to edit now, which is pretty cool.
Dude, yeah, man. Yeah, we use the same program.
Some people it's very easy to use. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But a lot of people on my YouTube channel is freaking out because it seems like they think that I'm not doing full album reactions anymore or uploading them on YouTube, which isn't true.
Yeah.
At all. So yeah, if anyone is watching this from my channel, or you're subscribed to my channel, excuse me, bad English.
You're good.
But there's certain record labels that I'm not going to upload full album reactions because the record label is nuts, crazy.
Dude, yeah, it's hard, man. Sometimes it's like, again, there's some really cool, like, I was talking, one of my subscribers, his name's Chris, a really cool guy. He told me, like, you know, Seek and Strike Records, they, like, love reactors, and so they let us react to, like, anything. So it's like Orbit Culture, Upon a Burning Body. I'm like, dude, those are good bands.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, like, Sharp Tone's cool. Solid State's really cool about it. Dude, yeah, as you said before, Metal Blade, Nuclear Blast, like, they're all, it's only, for me, dude, it's only, like, Fearless Records and like Century Media Records are like the only, like Lorna Shore, dude. That took forever to get on my YouTube channel. It was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah,
Horrible,
dude, like I can't believe the wage war full album reaction. Like it's not going to get blocked. It looks like I don't think I have any copyright on that album reaction for some reason. I don't know why, but I sent a dispute and it expired and my video didn't get take down or anything. It doesn't show any copyright, so which is cool. And somehow the Voljarta reactions are still up. Those two full album reactions.
Dang, that's sick, dude. That's really cool. That's cool. Wage War didn't get blocked, dude. It got blocked for me. So it's like, gosh dang it, man. I had to do like clips. Like I did like 3 songs I just put on my YouTube channel, but I tried to do the whole thing and dude completely got blocked. And Wage War's like my favorite band. I even told Seth, because I talk to Seth sometimes from the band. I'm like, dude, it's got blocked. You guys, I'll just send it to you if you guys want to watch it, like on Google Drive. And I think they watched it. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've talked to Seth a few times. I haven't really talked like Cody and Chris. They look at my stories sometimes, but they don't usually reply. But
I don't think I've ever texted Seth or Cody.
Dude, if you tag Seth like on your story, he'll like reply to you. He's really nice.
He actually liked my post when I went to the Beartooth concert, Beartooth Wage War and Dragged Under concert in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, how was that, dude? I don't know if I talked to you about that. Was it amazing?
It was amazing, incredible. My ears, I probably lost hearing to be honest. That night it was insane. But
sick,
me and my 2 other friends, we went up there. That other friend, one of those guys in the picture, on my Instagram, he's actually one of the guy in the middle of me and that other guy. He's an Australian dude. But I got him into Wage War and Beartooth. Cool. Nice. And that's like that was his like first metal concert, which is pretty cool.
Oh, sweet, dude. How was Dragged Under? I've never really listened to them.
I never really listened to them before, but they were pretty good. Get everyone pumped up for the show. That's awesome. But Wage War, oh my gosh, dude.
I forgot about Wage War.
Like all my friend, my 2 other friends were like moshing, but I told them I'm not gonna mosh. I need to watch this and absorb like all that's happening. But whenever they played The River and Low, dude, like oh my god. It was insane.
I bet, dude.
Crazy.
How were I know that Manic wasn't out yet because I think they played Teeth. Didn't they play High Horse too?
Yeah, they played High Horse and Teeth.
Oh, dude, I bet those just slapped live, dude.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I never really liked I like Beartooth's new album, but I never really fell in love with it. But after like hearing a lot of the songs live, they sound better live than on recording.
Really?
Like, yeah, they're insane. And what I love about some of the performance with like drum work and guitar work is that sometimes they improvise and change up the song a bit. But the tone was like huge, huge sound.
That's
sick, it was awesome, and now I have a bit more respect for Beartooth's new record, Below.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, I love Below. I thought it was good. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I love it.
I don't know if it's going to take any spot for me. Maybe Disgusting. It'll take be over disgusting, but Disease will probably forever be my favorite Beartooth album.
Dude, that album is so freaking good, dude. Clever. That song alone, man.
Oh yes,
I think we talked about that last time. Yeah.
we were nerding about that last time.
Yeah, I love that song, dude. Dude, do you like Aggressive? Do you like that album?
Yes, Aggressive is also very, very good.
Oh, such a good album, dude. Freaking love it. I've never seen Beartooth live. I'd like to, but I just never got around to it.
I saw him twice. I saw him in 2019 with the Day to Remember, I Prevail, and Sticks and Stones or whatever. I don't know what. Stick Your Guns Out, I believe the band is called.
Sick.
I believe so. But it was like the first time Beartooth, A Day to Remember. Did I say A Day to Remember? I don't think I did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was the You're Welcome tour or something. I'm not totally sure. Well, actually, no, I don't even know what tour it was. But it was the first time that an actual like uh that these bands went to like West Virginia, which is
that's sick.
crazy because here in West Virginia, no bands come here
Yeah.
at all,
Right.
at all. That's the downside of living in West Virginia.
Yeah.
But
No bands go. Those are 3 big bands, dude. Huge.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome,
I
man.
know, crazy.
That's super cool, dude. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. And your YouTube's going well, dude. How's your Patreon going, dude?
It's been going well. I
Yeah.
haven't been paying attention to it, but I'm trying to still work on how I'm going to do these like requests for full album reactions and stuff like that. I know how I'm going to do. I'm thinking about like every week, maybe every 2 weeks, people can send me suggestions for like singles to react to. But I don't
Sick.
know how I'm going to do the full album reactions and
Yeah.
stuff because those take time.
Dude, they
And
do.
yeah.
I know. They take forever to make. Oh my gosh, dang, dude. Takes
Yeah,
so
and
long.
also plus if I have to edit the videos because of certain record labels and stuff.
Right.
And another scary thing is that there's like obscure bands out there that are just like they're not popular, but their record label will just like take it down
Right.
out of
I know.
nowhere. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but somehow
Yeah, it's crazy,
I'll
dude.
get that done.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Well, again, I'm a patron. I'm excited for you going forward, dude. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm super
Yeah,
stoked, man.
thanks.
Yeah, you are to me too.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta pay it back, dude. So that's awesome, man. So that's cool,
Yeah.
dude. That's really awesome. I'm excited, dude. I love your channel. I think you do such a good job, and I mean, you're like the fastest guy who ever get like these album reactions come out so quick. Even PBB Empire, who I'm friends with, he gave you a shout out. He even said that in his thing. He's like, dude, he's so quick at getting these
Yeah.
done. He's a really nice guy. He's really cool.
Yeah. He's
So
a cool dude too.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome, man. Sweet, dude. Well, I'm excited, man. We can just talk about music, talk about
Yeah.
just what's going on. I do want to talk about Wage War, probably Ice Nine
Yes.
Kills. And dude, have you put together your top 10 albums of this year yet? I'm working on mine right now. It's really hard.
Um, I don't know. I'm probably gonna wait last minute and see
Yeah.
because I don't know. Like to be honest, I haven't been really listening to anything outside of Sleep Token.
Dude, hey,
To
that's
be
okay.
honest,
That's okay.
I don't like Sleep Token. I don't know if anything else is going to pass Sleep Token's new record.
That's
I
sweet,
don't
man.
know,
That's
but
awesome. Yeah.
yeah, but I think Vola's new. I think I have like five.
Yeah.
Witness by Vola.
Mm-hmm.
Phineas's new record.
Oh yeah.
Very good album. Um, oh God, Beartooths and
Yeah.
Wage Wars, I
Yeah.
think are on the top for
Dude,
now.
awesome, dude. That's awesome. Those are some of mine's too. Wage War is already number
Yeah,
one. I think most people probably know that, but I gotta save the rest for a
yeah.
surprise, dude. I think I have. I think I got it. I don't know if there's anything else coming out in December besides, I guess, of Mice and Men, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I kind of looked ahead and see if what's going on, but it doesn't seem like there's any huge bands. But
Yeah,
I do have some predictions of like I have a feeling I Prevail will put out a new single soon.
dude, that's true. They did say an album's coming out this year, but I haven't seen anything. So
I haven't heard that I haven't heard them say that there's going to be a new album out. But I saw a post from the I Prevail Instagram um wishing happy birthday to one of their guitarists, and they said in the caption saying, or not in the caption but in the comments saying
yeah,
that I can't wait for you all to hear all the new riffs that he came up with. So
sick.
they're all kind of like teasing it.
I'm
But
excited, man.
yeah.
That should be
And
really
also
cool.
there's so many bands like Currents, maybe Polaris.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. Well, because I think no, actually, are they like a 3 year album cycle?
Polaris or
Yeah,
I
Polaris.
I think they are because the Mortal Coil dropped in 2017. The Death Me was 2020.
Yeah, my
So,
bad. Probably not Polaris, but Currents is a 2 year album cycle.
dude, I love Current. So I
Yeah,
hope we get something soon, dude. Current is like the best, dude.
yeah, I know.
So good.
Probably some of the best guitar riffs last
Seriously.
year.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Dude, a lot of people don't seem to like the way it ends. I was like, dude, I love that album. I don't
Really?
know.
I haven't heard anyone like talking bad about that record. It was incredible.
I thought that too, and then I've heard like I've talked to a few people, and they're like, yeah, it just wasn't as good as The Place I Feel Safe. So I'm like, I like them both, man. And the I let
Yeah.
what's the EP called? I Let the Devil In. Is that what it's called? Something like that.
Something like that. I
Yeah,
believe so.
that EP is sick too. That EP is
It was a
super
cool
good.
EP.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm stoked, dude. I hope Kern's is dropping something because I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm so ready,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Incredible band.
I know, man. And they're on Sharp Tone, so we can react to it. We'll have no problems.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yes.
super stoked, man. I know. We don't have
Yeah.
to worry about it. So
Yeah.
that's awesome, dude. All right, dude. Well, I actually am really excited to hear what you have to say about Wage War's new album. I kind of like waiting because, again, it's been out for over a month, and sometimes
Yeah.
opinions can change. Sometimes they stay the same. But I watched your whole album reaction, and you said it was probably close to album of the year contender for you.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think I said in there, I'm going to let it like soak in.
Yeah.
Oh, and also I totally forgot Silent Planet's new album was incredible too.
That's on my list.
Yeah, like I love it musically, but I don't know lyrically yet because Garrett Russell hasn't put out like anything explaining the lyrical content, which apparently the album is a bit more personal, talking about like the outside world of what's going on. I think there was like one song talking about fascist or something or some political stuff, but I think he said that it's more of a personal record.
Yeah,
but well, Wage War, yeah.
Let's hear it. But I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I still love the record. Yeah. It's very good. I think it's. I don't know if I would say their best. Well, I would probably say it's their best work.
I agree. Definitely.
Musically, definitely a right direction.
Oh yeah.
But there's certain songs that I feel iffy about, like Godspeed. I'm not crazy into that. Song. It never really hooked me. I think that's like the only song I'm not crazy about, but everything else is very good. I really enjoy it.
That's sick.
Circle the Drain is still one of my top played. I need to go look at the song list. I don't know all the songs. Dude. Let's see here. Death Roll is a good song. Very, very, very heavy. To be honest, I haven't been listening to that song much because Slow Burn, Never Say Goodbye, and True Colors are very. I've been listening to those on repeat. Very good songs.
Good man, dude. I love those songs, man.
I don't know. It's the softy songs that I like the most.
Yeah, dude.
On the record.
It's funny. I agree with you, man. Like, it's weird because, like, I love Death Roll. It sounds so much like After the Burial, like Behold the Crown, and I love After the Burial. But, dude, I've really come around to Slow Burn. When I first listened to it, I was like, it's all right. But the more I've listened to it, I legitimately think that's like one of the best choruses ever. I love that song, dude. I think it's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm like, man.
I don't know. There's something about Cody's voice.
I know. Britton too.
It's crazy.
Britton's gotten so much better. I'm like, gosh dang, dude, you can sing. I was like, man, you've been holding this back. It's kind of like with Phil Bozeman from Whitechapel. I'm like, dude, why are you holding back this? Why are you holding this back from us, dude? Because, dude, Orphan, History is Silent, those songs were making me cry, dude. I was like, what is going on? I was like, amazing. That album's great.
Oh man, that's another album that I think are on my top 10. I haven't listened back to it. I think for 2 days after the album came out, I was listening to that repeat. I kind of stopped listening to it.
That's so good, dude.
I'm very curious to see what Whitechapel is going to do next.
I know.
Like that. They're unpredictable at this point.
That's true.
And since we closed the Valley and closed with Ken, what's next? What's the lyrical content going to be?
That's true. I know, and they do albums every 2 years, so we'll probably get one in 2023. Probably their next album.
God, that's crazy.
I know, that is insane, dude. I am curious too because I like the Valley a lot. I think I like Ken better.
Really?
I don't know, man. It's tied. I like both a lot. I think it honestly is their best work. I like the singing. I like their older stuff, I thought I
Mm-hmm.
think it's cool. I've been a Whitechapel fan for years, but I really think their new stuff is like just top notch, man. I freaking
Yeah,
love it.
it's very good. I guess like with their new record, I don't know. There's something about Whitechapel having like groovy riffs that I really like,
I do
and
too.
the Valley gives me all that like groovy feelings and
Yeah.
stuff. And but the Ken doesn't really, but the
Yeah.
melodies are there.
Oh yeah.
The music is there. The riffs are very simplistic,
Oh, very. Yeah.
not very crazy. But I don't know. There's something about listening to like songs like Hickory Creek.
I love that
Forgiveness
song.
is weakness is
Dude,
crazy,
banger.
absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to stop listening to that song because I feel like I need to realize I'm a Christian here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know. I feel you, dude.
gosh. And
Yeah.
also, We Are One. I feel like that's one of the most underrated
That is a good
songs.
song, dude. Super
Yeah,
good.
insane.
Yeah. That's
But
an
I
awesome
can't
song.
really. But the thing about Ken, I can't really pick like one song that is like that. I can't really rank
Yeah.
each song. It's so hard. I would say my favorite song from Ken is probably the self-titled track.
Oh, Can itself? Dude,
Yeah,
that sounds awesome. It was kind of like acoustic, and then it kind of, I'm like, it's like all singing. I was like, this is crazy. I love that song,
yeah.
dude. I think it's wonderful. I was like,
Yeah, and
Phil,
also
dude.
Phil Bozeman doing like the sing screams similar to like what Sam Carter does in some parts of the song. I really
Yeah,
dig that.
I do
I
too.
think Phil should try doing that kind of stuff.
That'd be sick, dude. That's awesome. Oh, speaking of Architects, did you like their album that came out this year? It's not on my list.
No, it's not going to be on my list. It's a good album.
Yeah,
Personally, it didn't. It never grew on me. I guess
yeah,
I don't
same.
know.
Never
And I
got me
think
either.
it's one of those things where I think my expectations ruined it,
Yeah,
and
I understand. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, but it's kind of disappointing in a way because the only album that I've experienced from Architects, whenever, or the only album that I really felt like very connected to was Holy Hell, because that's
Yeah,
one of the first like metalcore albums that I really fell in love with.
yeah, it's a good
And
album.
I think some of the concepts of Holy Hell is amazing. Like for example, like the orchestra work is
Yeah,
incredible.
dude.
The
Yeah,
guitar work, I'm so sad Tom is gone,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I think a lot of the guitar work in Holy Hell is Tom's
Mm,
guitar parts, and
it is, I think.
they're
Yeah,
so they're so intricate, so weird, so strange, but it works perfectly, and it's
yeah,
such an incredible album. But I don't know, the lyrical content never really sticked with me. I don't know. There's something about like talking about like climate change and all that kind of stuff. Not saying it's a bad thing or whatever, but I
yeah,
kind of heard that so much to the point where I'm not very interested in listening to that
yeah, for sure, dude.
anymore. But compared to like other bands like Silent Planet that talks about like history and stuff like that, I'm more into that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
And a lot of the inspirations that Garrett Russell
yeah,
takes and put in his lyrics are crazy.
dude.
You
Yeah,
like you never would like think um a Christian would take like Friedrich Nietzsche, for example. I don't know if you know who he is,
I don't think
but
I
he's
do.
like
No, yeah,
he's a nihilist, basically kind of people label him as a nihilist, which means like believes in no God
hmm,
and stuff. And but he also takes stuff like C.S. Lewis. You
yeah,
may have heard of him,
hmm,
which he's an incredible author too. But he takes so many different influences or inspirations from so many different things that you don't think a Christian will take from.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Garrett Russell, Simon Plant, they're amazing,
Oh yeah,
incredible man. And I always like would love to talk to Garrett Russell
yeah.
and ask him questions about many different things. But like the last 3 months, I've been straight up listening to like uh which album is it? When the End Begins.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
why I've been listening to a lot, and Sleep Token's new album.
Sick, dude. If you reach out to Garrett, he might say yes. You never know, dude. He probably
Yeah,
would.
maybe.
That'd be cool. I'd be awesome, dude. That'd be really
Yeah.
cool. give him a shot, dude. I reached out to, Trey from Spirit Breakers. Like, yeah, dude, we could chat. And I talk to him like all the time. So you never know, dude. And him and Trey are Garrett and Trey are like friends. So it's like, dude, there you go, man. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be super dope. That's cool, man.
Yeah. I guess if I start doing some kind of like podcast thing on my channel, maybe
that'd be awesome.
We'll see.
That'd be really
if
cool.
I have time for it, at least.
Yeah, I know. Busy guy, so you got a lot going on. That's cool, dude. Did you listen to like Moss of Flame's new EP?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I felt like I forgot the name of the first song of that EP, but it sounded very Era.
It did. Ameliorate, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I think so. But I think for some reason, like the guitar tone sounds very similar to Era's self-titled album.
It did. That one's also on my list. I love Era.
Yeah, it was a good album. Instrumentally, it blew me away. Probably one of the best musically out there. But when it comes to what is it called? Sorry, my dog came in.
That's okay. No worries, dude. That's all good, man. I love dogs.
Yeah. God. Yeah.
Hi, doggy.
Yeah. Oh, what was I about to say? Here, give me a second. Let me get the dogs out.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Hey, come on. Get out. What was I gonna say? Air instrumentally is probably one of the best.
Oh yeah.
Of this year.
Yeah.
But I think the lyrical content didn't amaze me that much, I guess. I never really looked at the lyrical content for Era, but it didn't really stick with me.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. No worries, man. I just wonder if you listened to it or not. That's cool, man. I love the EP. I thought it was great. I love like Moss of Flame, but I think they're still underrated and not a lot of people talk about them. Like, dude, they're one of my favorite bands. I've loved them since high school, dude. They're so good.
Yeah, they're very consistent.
They are
with their discography, but they have. I don't know. I haven't listened to all their albums yet.
Oh, there you go.
I'm still working on I think I listened to their like first two albums and listened to their last album. What was it called?
No Eternity in Gold or Dark Divine?
Yeah. No Eternity in Gold is the one I listened to.
I love that album.
I think it was a cool album. Yeah. Again, it was one of those albums where it didn't really stick with me.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's still a banger.
That's sweet, dude. That's awesome. All right, dude. Now I got to hear about Ice Nine Kills, dude. Have you been a fan of them forever, or did I knew who they were, but I didn't get into them, of course, like everybody else, until the Silver Scream. I love both these albums. I think they're fantastic. Amazing.
Wait, did you say you didn't get into them until the first Silver Screen?
Yeah. I just think I've known about them.
I'm in the same road too.
Okay, thank God.
I think I discovered them. I think I discovered them before the pandemic. I think I listened to a couple songs of theirs, but throughout the pandemic, I listened through their discography, and Spencer is an incredible vocalist. I don't like his cleans. I would say that Ice Nine Kills has one of the best like melodies. Some of the catchiest hooks. And the Silver Screen 2, I don't know. I'm not totally sure. There are certain songs where I really enjoy the melodies and stuff, but there's certain songs that are way too weird, I guess. It's like the second to last track of the album that was very weird.
The Ex Mortis song, or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
that's all was weird. That's true.
Yeah, and also I think another thing that I think, goodness, Jesus,
you're good, dude. I think I need to watch some of the movies that the songs are based off, dude.
I can like have a better understanding, because I think for the first Silver Screen. I really enjoyed it because I've seen those movies. I'm very familiar with them,
Yeah.
with the lyrical content. But I don't think the Silver Screen 2 beats the first one, in my opinion.
Nice, dude. I love the second one. It's hard. I love them both. It's really tough.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Farewell to
Yeah, I don't
Flesh.
know.
I
The
love that song, dude.
melodies,
Yeah.
the melodies in the first one for me like are incredible, and there's some lines in there that are just very memorable. A
Yeah.
grave mistake,
Grave Mistake.
like
Yeah.
incredible song.
Oh, it is.
Spencer, oh my gosh, I can't even. There needs to be like a like Cody and Spencer should like make a band.
Oh, I would love that, dude. I
It
love
should
that.
like oh dude, like
love
two
that.
of like one of the best vocalists out there and very good at like making catchy melodies. They're
Dude, they are.
incredible.
Yeah, they're both of them. I agree. I think they're both. That's why it really drew me to Wage War at first, was because their melodies are so catchy. Like Wage War is not anything like I love them to death, but they're not anything crazy when it comes. But they're just so catchy. And same with
Yeah.
Iceland Kills, dude. Seriously, Farewell to Flesh is always on. That is like one of the best choruses, dude. I love that song. I'm like, how do y'all do this? Like, I don't. It's just incredible word, dude. Even like Assault and Batteries. I love the shower scene song because I love Psycho.
Yeah,
It's so good.
yeah,
Dude.
Solemn Batteries. Whenever
Banger.
I first heard that song, it destroyed me. The bridge,
Yeah,
the bridge of that song is so good.
it is. Dude.
I don't know. There's something I don't know how they do it, but the breakdowns are like my least favorite part of a lot of their songs.
Yeah,
like their verses, their choruses, like top a lot of the breakdowns, and the breakdowns are just a little like spice in the song here and there.
That's true.
But I never really had a band that has done that except for Wage War, obviously.
Yeah.
Wage. Oh my gosh, I can't even get started. Oh, another thing I kind of wish happened in Manic is that I kind of hope that they bring back this, like, you know how Blueprints in Deadweight was kind of progressive in a way that the song structures were like all different.
Yeah.
That each song was very unexpected.
Oh yeah.
I think that's an element that I love about Wage Wars. Some of Wage Wars songs.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's something about having like two verses, having the chord, like messing around with the song structure.
Yeah,
that makes a song very unexpected whenever you listen to it first time.
Yeah,
that's why like I really enjoyed like songs like Relapse and the last song, If Tomorrow Never Comes.
That's a really good song,
I believe
dude.
it's called. That's a very good song. Very good. But yeah, I hope that they kind of like add that like progressive element to their songs, because it makes a first time listen like even more amazing, because who knows, a breakdown may come out of like nowhere at times for stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think Manic is a good direction for them for sure. If they can like take what they've done with Manic and I personally love Deadweight. If they can take like some more elements of that and like just expand upon it with this next album they're gonna do, I think the next album probably could be Wage War's best. I do think Manic it's good. It definitely, there are a few songs that remind me of Pressure, which I like Pressure. I know a lot of people disagree with me. Pressure's not great, but there's a few songs in there I'm like, yeah, that didn't need to be on there.
I don't know. I felt like a lot of the softer songs in that album, I never really thought back of look back at Pressure, to be honest.
Yeah,
because I think a lot of Manic's like softer songs are manic. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah,
it's very, it strays away from like that very simple I don't know what to call it. I felt like the songs had a lot more atmosphere than
definitely
Pressure.
Yeah, definitely. And it felt that way too. Maybe because they worked with Andrew Wade, Jerry McKinnon. They also worked with Drew Folk. They also worked with Will Putney. So they worked with like a ton of producers.
Really?
Yeah. They did a Death Roll with Will Putney. Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Will Putney is like the king when it comes to making the. Oh, speaking of Will Putney, actually, I don't know if you did it or not. Maybe I think you did. Did you listen to Every Time I Die's new album?
I don't know. Oh wait.
Radical.
Oh, that I think I tried doing a reaction, but
Yeah.
like halfway, like I don't remember what happened. I don't know if I didn't like the album or something.
Gotcha. Okay.
I kind of just stopped listening to it.
Did you? Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I heard people wanting a reaction to it, but I kind of stopped in the middle because there was something I had to do and I never really got back to it.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'm not a huge fan of that kind of music.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
At least the first half of the album seemed very boring to me.
Gotcha.
It was too consistent, and like I like the punk. I don't know what you would call it, punk metal influence.
Oh yeah.
Or whatever. But I don't know. I didn't really enjoyed it that much.
No, that's cool, man. Because Will Putney did that album, so I was just wondering if you listened or not. But dude, I love just about everything Will Putney touches. Like, dude, I'm stoked for Fit for an Autopsy. I know it's his band. Knock Loose's new EP was amazing. I'm like, dude, I don't know how you do. Yeah, Will Putney. And Will Putney, actually, I watched your reaction for today's Wake, and he did that album, and I'm like, dude, I love Wake. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Wake. I love For Today, dude. They're like,
yeah, I love For Today too.
Yeah,
too.
Man.
Wake. I don't know what I think about Wake. I don't know.
I think it sounds weird. Like, I don't think it's his best work, but Will Putney did do that album.
I think if my like 15-year-old self heard it, I would be amazed by it, and it would probably be like one of the best. I don't think it would ever top Fight the Silence. If I listened to it whenever I was like 15, but yeah, it's a good album. I liked it. A lot of the lyrical content is good.
Yeah, dude.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, dude. I gotta say, Breaker's still my favorite. I love that album, dude. I just eat that album up every time I listen to it. Even though there's like 4 like poems on there, but the rest are like songs. Dude, I love all the songs on that album, dude. I think it's great. My least favorite album, actually, believe it or not, is actually Immortal, the one with Fearless on it. I thought that was the weakest.
Was that their like older stuff?
Yeah, so it was I don't even know how to say the name of the first album. Then it was Portraits, Breaker, and then it was Immortal, and then Fight the Silence, and then Wake. I thought Immortal was the weakest. There's just a few songs. I'm like, I don't know why I just can't get into that album, dude. And I love For Today.
I think it's the mix. I think I tried listening. Yeah, I tried listening to it. I think the mix is like very bad.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I don't know, but I agree. I really like Fight the Silence. I thought that was a great, powerful lyrically album. Like the song Fight the Silence alone, it was great. I was like, this is wonderful. It needs to be spoken about because no one talks about human trafficking and stuff. Like, it's all about COVID, but like there's a ton of other stuff going on right now. Not to be of course political, but that's like a huge thing, and no one ever talks about it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And there was another song on there. It was like, it starts with a P.
Pariah.
Yeah, dude,
amazing.
The beginning of that song,
it's like so good.
Goodness gracious, like the lyrical content and like the whole atmosphere of it, and that first breakdown was insane.
Insane. It is massive, dude. I love that song.
I remember when they played that live. That was insane.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
It's incredible.
I saw them on their farewell tour, and they didn't play that one. They played a lot of songs from Wake. They played all the classics, but I don't think they didn't play that one live. I was like, what the heck? That's a bummer, man. Yeah. So, but
they should have
good stuff.
They should have played their whole discography.
I know. Just play every song. They'd be so tired.
Just play every song.
Yeah. Do you follow Matty Montgomery? He posted saying he has new music coming out.
I heard about it, but I was thinking that it has something to do with like the what was his church, like the altar something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Trying to tease us, thinking some heavy music.
Yeah, like, dude, I know.
I'm like, come on, Maddie. Why you gotta do this to us, man?
Yeah, I know.
Like, what the heck, dude?
You can't be vague with this.
I know. Like, everyone's stoked, but I'm like, guys, it's probably gonna be like something you hear like on the fish, something
Yeah.
just like again, I'm a man of God. I love Jesus, but I can't stand that channel, dude. I'm like, my dad listens to it all the time.
The fish.
I'm like, can we just change something else? Like, there's a few, like, honestly, I like Casting Crowns, I like a couple of their songs, and I like
I like some of that. Yeah,
yeah, he's got a good voice. And Skillet, I really like Skillet.
Skillet is very good. I've seen him live too many times, to be honest.
Sick, dude. I love Skillet. Yeah.
But I think hip hop really, the hip hop music and like Christian radio is very good in my opinion.
That's awesome, dude. I love that. I'm trying to think of like laughing? I know. I just think it's funny. I never really. I thought you were gonna say it was bad.
No. I think it's very good. I really enjoy it.
I'm trying to think. What was that rapper? KF.
Look, K.
Is he a Christian rapper?
Oh, you mean NF?
There's a guy. Hold on, I'm thinking of the wrong guy. NF's Christian too.
KB.
KB. That's his name.
Yeah, KB. Yeah.
KF. I'm thinking of Kentucky Fried Chicken or something. Seriously, what the heck? Oh man,
yeah.
That's cool, dude. I don't listen to a lot. I think we talked about it last time. I don't listen to a lot of rap. Listen to some, but not like a whole bunch.
Yeah,
that's cool, man. That's really cool, dude. You should be a Christian rapper. That'd be tight.
No, I cannot rap.
King Josiah.
No, I cannot rap.
You can sing though. I saw that video. You can sing though.
Yeah, I can sing decently.
You sound good, man.
Yeah, there's still a bit of practicing I have to do.
I thought,
with my voice, but yeah, for me with Christian hip hop, I had a friend that like a lot of like the bigger artists in my opinion aren't that great because they don't sound mainstream. I guess if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But they sound very like early 2000s rap almost, but like I had to like go find like the obscure Christian rappers, and those sound like a bit more mainstream, and there's some rappers out there that like sound similar to like Juice World or sound similar to like Future and stuff like that, and you just kind of have to find them.
That's cool, dude. I love Juice World. He's like one of my favorites, man. I love that guy.
Yeah, I like Juice WRLD. I like some of his stuff. I don't like his first album and with the Future. I in my opinion it was garbage.
Yeah.
Lyrically.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. I love Death Wish for Love and I love Legends Never Die. I'm stoked for his new album. It comes out December 10th. I'm like,
I don't know how I'm going to feel about it because I feel like it's going to sound. I feel like it's going to sound like forced. Yeah, in my opinion.
That's true.
I think they're going to do him. I feel like they're going to do him dirty, like how they did with X.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. I like the. Have you listened to Already Dead by Juice WRLD? The new the single. They put out? I dig it, dude. I like it. It's
all right.
Oh, not a big
It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know the track list. I don't know anything else. It feels weird. I'm like, I don't know why they're doing. I don't know. I think it's very
strange. Make money. To make money.
Of course, that's the main justice.
Because it's like every single like mainstream like artists. They just put out. They try to make albums somehow, some way to make money.
That's true.
That's how I feel.
No, you're not wrong. So hopefully it's good. I mean, hopefully it's not bad. We'll definitely talk about it once it comes out. Yeah, we'll chat about it.
Yeah, what I've heard about, I have one friend that loves Juice WRLD, and like he has like every single like unreleased song. Like I think there's like hundreds of songs that are finished by Juice WRLD that are just unreleased. And so I have a feeling that they're going to be like pumping out like an album every year or something like that.
You're probably right.
Trying to get the Juice WRLD train going as far as they can go.
For sure, dude. Yeah, they got a whole documentary coming out with him like on HBO Max and all this other stuff. So yeah, I'm sure they will. I didn't know about all those unreleased songs. I'm like, dang, if that's the case, and they're gonna probably do one.
They're on SoundCloud.
Oh, are they? That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I had SoundCloud at one point, and it wasn't not. I made a song on SoundCloud, but I don't think it might not be there anymore. It was a really crappy like intro Like something about like I don't know. It was something about like a Rice Krispie treat. My friend and I were just making a parody song, and I was screaming on it, and it
Yeah.
just sounded so bad, dude. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's on there somewhere. Maybe if I find it, I'll send it to you. But I don't even remember what it's called. But that that's cool, man. What else have you been jamming? Anything else? Any other albums that you've been jamming lately? Or doesn't have to be metal.
Let me look at my Spotify real quick. Let's see. I've been jamming the new Silent Planet record quite a bit.
Just spinning it. I really like the lyrical content on this one, man. It's hard. All their stuff is good, but this one just hit differently. I think this album's really gonna blow up the scene. I really do. I think they're really gonna get some good stuff going with that, man.
I felt like I would be more amazed about their new record if I didn't hear like a single song.
Yeah,
I feel
they put out like what, 4 singles or something, 4 or 5.
They put out 3, which is like
3, yeah.
the regular amount. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm very close. Like if Silent Planet, if they're in the process of putting out a new record, I'll probably not even listen to a single until the album comes out, because I don't know, like whenever I went through their discography, like it amazed me, but it felt different this time listening to Iridescent for the first time, and also already listened to 3 singles from the new album. I don't know, it kind of underwhelmed the reaction, but there's like songs like Alive as a House Fire.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, that riff.
That one is insane. It killed me when I listened to that.
That's awesome, dude. Dude, actually, are you subscribed to I saw your comment about that on what's his name? Actually it's on Chandler's page, the guy who plays guitar.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
He's cool, man. Dude, yeah. I was like,
he's cool.
I was like, dude, another Chandler on YouTube. That's sick. I'm happy.
Dude, he deserves more subs.
Dude,
more subs than I do.
Dude, well, no, you're well deserved your subs. He does too, but dude, he dropped, dude, not joke, because I didn't listen to the album. He dropped Void by Volumes, like literally after the album came out. Either like somehow he heard this early, or he can just learn it that fast by ear. Because I was like, dude, that's insane, dude. He is so good.
He's very good.
Dude, I'll make sure to show him this so we can give him some praise. Yeah, he's amazing at what he does. He's super cool.
Cover Alive as a House Fire, please.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
Oh my gosh, man, I can't even imagine how you would like. To be honest, I wouldn't blame him if he wouldn't be able to learn it, because that's a crazy song.
It is,
dude. Insane.
Yeah.
What's Silent Planet's guitarist? Is it Mitch? I believe Mitch. I'm not totally sure, but their guitarist is insane.
Yeah.
Very crazy. And what's very cool about Silent Planet is that apparently, I could be wrong, they create all the instrumentals first, and then they just give it to Garrett for him to write his lyrics.
Oh, that's
which
sick.
Is very. And it kind of gives you a different perspective whenever you listen to their music.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously they may have to tweak some stuff and here and there, maybe change up the song.
Yeah.
But the songs hit different whenever you listen to it.
They've sure. And I will say this, I don't know if you agree, but I think this is the best choruses Silent Planet has done on this album. I
would hard disagree.
That's totally fine. That's totally cool. I that was the one thing that lacked for me. But on this album, I really liked them a lot, dude. I really did.
Maybe re-listen to some of their older stuff, because in the end, when the end began, here, let me pull up the album real quick.
Yeah, I need to go back and listen to it.
There's Northern Fires, which is very good. I guess if you get to understand the lyrical content behind it, maybe it'll be a lot more heavier. In Absence, Share the Body. Oh God,
I do like that song. Yeah,
very good song. Firstborn is the chorus that's probably my favorite chorus.
Yeah,
and I think all the rest of the songs are decent. Mm-hmm. But Everything Was Sound is a weird album for me personally.
Yeah,
because it's very progressive. It's not you can't really compare it to any other metalcore album. Yeah. It's very weird. Guitar riffs are very weird. I think the only song um, that is like more like metalcore-ish that people would probably be a bit more familiar with whenever you first listen to it. I think the song is "No Place to Breathe." It has a lot more of a metalcore sound. Doesn't have like weird chords and jazzy. Have like a jazzy sound.
Yeah, dude, that's it. Are you're reacting to them for your Patreon, aren't you? From what I saw, that's sick, dude. Are those locked behind anything, or are they free?
Yeah, well, no, those are for patrons.
Look at you. That's awesome, dude. I feel so special. I feel so loved. I was like, dude, these are sweet. Like, I didn't see these on YouTube, so that's why I was like wondering about it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't want to put them on YouTube because I say some stupid stuff. I had a political difference.
Oh,
well,
gotcha.
the funny thing is that like I reacted I started listening to their music because I disagree with Garrett politically or whatever. Like I didn't hate listen or anything like that.
Yeah.
But he had a very interesting perspective, and I don't know.
Yeah.
But now listening to understand what he says and stuff, and I kind of reevaluate how I think of things. There's throughout this year, I had a very strong political beliefs and stuff like that, and I kind of just like let those go, and I kind of just I think I just kind of said I'm going to forget everything that I know and just kind of go read the Bible, go biblically, and then just go spread out my horizons when it comes to like maybe political beliefs or philosophical stuff.
Cool,
and so I'm kind of in a different head at this point.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. See, I'm one of those people. I mean, we don't talk about it here, but like just like with anything, if we disagree on something, doesn't mean I'm not gonna like you. Even when it comes to like politics or movies or video games or whatever, like everyone has their own belief, and that's okay. Like I'm friends with a ton of like atheists. I believe in God. They don't, and we're still homies. I'm like, it's all good, dude. I get that. Yeah, man. Most people don't.
Yeah.
Most people would totally disagree with me.
I don't know. Like sometimes I like ever since I kind of like changed my beliefs, I had like people from both sides like kind of like chasing after me. It's very weird. I'm kind of like in the middle when it comes to many different stuff, and my belief, how I believe in God, is very different compared to other people.
That's cool,
because I kind of what was it? I think whenever I got older, I kind of like I don't want to say stop believing, but my belief in God kind of like went down.
Sure.
And then I kind of reevaluate how I think of things. And I now kind of think of like, this is very weird. I forgot where I've heard this. Maybe Garrett Russell said something like this, but I'm not totally sure. But there's like two impossibles, that there is no God, and that there's no God and like everything came out of nothing, or there's a God. And that's like the two ways that people lean towards one or either and try to make it seem like either side is like impossible. But in my view, there's two impossibles. And I think I think in general in life that you probably have to take a leap of faith to one direction. And so I was kind of like lukewarm, I guess you would say, this past year. I kind of just took a leap of faith and tried to follow God the best of my ability.
Dude, I love that, man. That's sick. And I think, it's funny, like, you're not alone with that, because I think a lot of people had a change of heart, especially with COVID and everything going on. And I think a lot of people had to change, whether it was, with that or something different. So I think that's cool, man. And I mean, no matter how you believe, it's just, you believe in God. And I think that's a great thing, man. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think COVID in general, like at least for me, became a positive thing, because I don't think I would be the same person if COVID didn't exist.
Yeah, for sure, dude. COVID messed me up, dude. I was more depressed than ever. But yeah, I learned a lot.
Same, dude.
It really got to me. And like, I'm usually a homebody. Like, I like doing YouTube and doing that stuff, but it's like I couldn't really leave the house, and people I knew were getting it. I was like, dude, I'm about to break down. Like, I can't handle this anymore. And so, yeah, I learned a lot about myself during that time. And even now, I've been learning a lot, especially through like music and stuff. Because again, I started my YouTube channel because I was let go of my job. And so I was like, well, crap. Now I need something to do until I find more work. And then, I started doing this, and it definitely made me happy, but I still was struggling with a lot of things, like with COVID and like
Yeah.
mental health. It was hard, man. It was really difficult to push
Yeah.
through, man. It sucked, dude.
Yeah, I kind of when it comes to like depression and stuff, I kind of just accepted that this is the way that I kind of feel, and I'm just going to
Yeah,
move on from here because I
yeah,
feel like I don't know, depression for me is very seasonal, I
sure.
guess.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
You know, there were times when it I think in high school I was very depressed like for
Oh,
like 2 years,
me
and
too.
it was just it was just straight up depression, not like seasonal or
Yeah,
anything like that. But
yeah.
yeah, just keep on moving through, just keep on swimming.
Look at yeah, absolutely,
As
dude, for sure. Is that a
yeah,
was that a Finding Nemo reference,
yes,
dude? Hey,
I kind of
I love that movie. Love that
I,
movie.
I I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
Oh, really?
Like,
Oh,
yeah, I don't
that's all
think
good.
I have, but
That's all good.
it was the only metaphor I can think of in the top of my head.
Hey, you know, it's like honestly, I've learned like the simple things in life make the biggest impact. So I mean, yeah, dude, just keep swimming and keep finding, what you
Yeah.
love doing. Yeah, dude, I think that's awesome, man. What were you like in high school? I'm curious.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Like, were you kind of like an outgoing person, or were you kind of shy? Were you like the
No,
class clown?
I was very introverted, and I was kind of the class clown
Were
in
you?
a way.
Yeah,
Like with my friend group, at least
yeah.
I don't even know I can say half of the stuff that we said in high school, to be honest, because
Yeah,
we were pretty much like an offensive bunch when it comes to like our jokes and
yeah.
stuff like that, and we make
I
fun
was
of
too.
many different things,
Oh
many
yeah, I
different
was too.
things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was very introverted. I never really I think I was scared of girls whenever I was in high school.
Hey, I'm right there with you, brother. I was same way. I had like two girlfriends throughout high school. I went to
Yeah,
prom.
I
Yeah.
never had a girlfriend
Ever? Really?
in high school. No, mm-mm. No,
In
there's
high
a
school. Oh,
our
okay.
yeah, in high school or in real life. I never have. I just got out of
Really?
high school. Do you know how old I am?
I, to be honest, I don't. Let me get.
What do you think?
Okay, you said you just got out of high school.
Well,
Okay,
just guess.
okay. I'm gonna say. Okay, I'll say 22.
No, 19.
You're 19. Seriously?
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, dude. Well, I'll be. You hold yourself well for 19. Most when I was 19, I was an idiot. You're really cool, really mature for your age, dude. I'm 28,
Yeah.
so I'm like that. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super
Yeah,
cool.
but in high school, the high school that I went to was very small, and a lot of the people. I don't want to say that I didn't like them, but definitely not really the kind of people I wanted to have around me. At
I
least
get
like
that.
when I
Yeah,
was wanting to find like a relationship, at least.
sure. Yeah, that makes sense, dude. Cool, man. That's okay. That's actually awesome. I actually didn't know that about you, so that's cool, man. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I remember doing a live stream and people like in my chat start freaking out. You're 19?
Yeah.
What? I thought you were 25
Yeah.
or something like that. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, you hold
Um,
yourself well for not. I mean, seriously. I mean, really, dude.
yeah,
You're really cool, and you're really like mature for your age. That's awesome, dude. Because again,
yeah.
I wasn't smart at 19. I was not. Very dumb.
Yeah, it does. It also doesn't help whenever you're like 6'4",
Are you,
6'3" and a half.
are you really?
Yeah, yeah,
Dang, you're taller than me, dude. I'm 6'1". Holy crap, dude! Like,
yeah,
I'm learning all these new things about you, dude. I didn't even know that. That's awesome, dude.
yeah.
I was gonna ask you this too. How's your live stream going? I know you're doing it on YouTube for a bit. But you're going over to
I
Twitch.
well, I'm trying to get people to
Yeah, go over to Twitch.
follow the Twitch
Yeah.
or whatever, and maybe if I had an actual like good PC, I would stream both YouTube and Twitch in the same time and try to have people
Oh, there you go.
um go on Twitch, or maybe just if you want to follow me or watch me on Twitch, you can do that, and you can watch me on YouTube. But I don't know.
I
I'm not
need
totally sure. I'm trying to get
I need to
people to
follow. Yeah,
follow.
I need to follow you on Twitch. Of course, I follow you on YouTube. I need to subscribe to your Twitch. I need to do.
Yeah, and also like another thing, the reason why I want to like stream on Twitch is because like I don't know what's up with like YouTube streaming or whatever,
Dude,
but it's garbage.
It's bad. So do you know FYM Reacts? I think you do. Do you know him?
Yeah.
So like him and I are homies, and he used to stream on YouTube all the time. He got, I think he's had his second copyright strike. He did, and it was by accident. He did that Bring Me the Horizon song. He did it on stream, and YouTube like gave him a strike. And so like
Wait, gave him a strike?
yeah.
What?
So he was off.
I'm not going to stream anymore,
dude. It's weird because like if you do like Bring Me the Horizon's a huge band, but the thing is though, I've seen other people do it. I don't know if it's just streaming or not, but yeah, he wasn't able to post on YouTube for like 9 something days, and he got a strike from it. But on Twitch, they just block the audio. Like if you can't do it, this like you can't listen to this portion of the video. But dude, YouTube will be like, yep,
no way,
yep. And
that is crazy. Can you even get rid of like a strike?
I think it stays with you, and if you get 3, they delete your channel forever. I think that's ridiculous.
That is stupid.
Dude, could you imagine all that hard work, especially him? He has like 11,000 something, good fan base. People love him. Imagine just gone and there's no explanation. People be mad.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm no longer going to stream.
Yeah,
hearing that's ridiculous.
You just got to be careful with that crap. Yeah, YouTube streaming is not the best. Although I was going to ask you, you got to show me. I don't know how to do. Like, I want to start streaming on Twitch too, but I don't know how to do like live reactions, like put the music up and stuff. I don't know how to do that. No idea.
What do you mean, like the overlays, like how I have my Spotify?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
It's how you may have to like go find a tutorial.
Yeah.
But on OBS, you're able to go on your window, or let me go on OBS real quick.
Okay, cool.
But where you see your sources in OBS,
yeah,
you're able to go find window capture.
Okay.
And you can stream. You can, if you have a window open, you can put up your Chrome or Spotify or Discord or whatever.
Oh, sick. Okay.
So that's how it works.
Okay. I'll have to look more into that here because I want to start streaming on Twitch too. But yeah, dude, I will follow you on Twitch. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Twitch because, YouTube just, I don't know, man. They just are really weird about that type of stuff, and I don't know why. Like, I just don't know. Like, the thing, I've always wondered, like, why, like, because, like, when you do a cover for a song, apparently you get some kind of monetization for that. Apparently. I don't know. I heard you can. But when you do a reaction, you don't get anything. I don't get that.
You can, whenever you make Dispute, you can say it's a cover, can't you?
To be honest.
Is that how you would label it?
Probably. That's what I would assume. I've never really disputed anything, because I usually can get them on, but I don't know. I should try disputing. You've done it before. You said you've done dispute before.
Yeah, I've done it, but the painful process is to like wait for your video to get rejected, which is like the number one reason I'm gonna stop putting up some bands with record labels.
I know. There's like another. My friend Richard uses it. It's called Venmo. No, that's not that. No,
oh, Venmo, yeah, that's what it's called.
Apparently, you can do like everything there, and there's no like copyright strikes or anything. But I just use Google Drive because it's free. Well, I pay a little extra for the space, but it just kind of sucks. I don't know about you, but on my phone, when I watch, like, for example, if I watch one of yours on Google Drive, I can't flip it sideways on my phone. I have to watch it like I have to watch it like straight like this, which is fine. I do
horizontal,
anyway. Yeah, which is fine. But I'm like, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. I thought about like getting Venmo, but I have to pay every month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And stuff. But I guess if I get a certain amount of income, I may do it, or I may do it whenever I have a bunch of money in my bank account, I guess.
There you go, dude. And again, with Patreon, I'm telling you, man, that's some good. It helps, dude. It really does. People, and it's funny too. It's like so many people react to stuff. It's like they really do it to support you, and it looks like you got a few people on there that really like you, man. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's great, dude. You blew up really fast. Seriously, I've been following you for a while. I'm like, dang, dude, you really blew up quick. That's awesome. Dude.
Yeah,
you get a lot of views on your videos too. I'm like, dang, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's very cool, and I'm being put on like their people's recommended pages and stuff like that, which is awesome.
Look at you, dude. That's
but
so good.
but I can't wait till in the future where I'm able to like actually be able to like edit some of these highlight clips and then
Yeah,
upload them as fast as possible.
dude. Yeah.
That's why I may try to do. I may have to. It depends, dude. All I have to say, I'm gonna like want to jump off a bridge if like two like incredible bands like put put out an album like a Friday night,
Right.
which or Thursday night, I should say.
Yeah, and you're like, oh gosh, dang it, I know that happens a
If
lot.
they're in the same like record label that like will
Yeah,
block videos, I'm gonna want to die.
it's the worst, dude. You're like, gosh dang. I mean, it's the thing is that you can put it on Google Drive, but then you got to advertise on a video saying, hey, it's on here for free. I hate doing that, dude.
Yeah, and
It's the
also
worst.
like I think like what I'm afraid that's going to happen is that I'm going to like I don't know how quickly I'm going to like over do my storage or whatever
Dude, I
on
know.
Google Drive, but
Yeah.
yeah, and also I like saving pictures on Google Drive too, and my
Yeah.
school papers too.
Yeah, man.
So I may have to like get Venmo,
I know.
which
I probably
I
will
guess
too.
that's an upgrade. That's I guess it's an upgrade though,
Yeah,
because I think you get like I don't know like quite a bit of storage
I think so. There's certain
too, and
plans. Yeah.
and I think there's like one plan that has like that gives you like a whole terabyte.
Oh, they're really? Oh,
Yeah,
that probably the one we'd have to use. Because
yeah,
but on that one too, like you can actually like flip it over, like you can watch it on the side, like with your phone, like this.
yeah,
Because my friend, do you know Richard Jamvrin? Do you know him?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I've watched some of his videos.
yeah, him and I are friends, and he uses that, and I'm like, dude, that's actually really good, dude. I couldn't even get the freaking speaking of React. No, dude, did you get? Did you do Slipknot's new song, the Chapeltown Rag?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I had everything recorded. I did it the night of. I edited it. I could not get it on. Even just the audio. I tried Apple Music,
Did
Spotify.
you did you
Nothing.
did you put out dispute? I had to put a dispute, and I waited
Oh,
for it to come back.
I didn't.
I
I
think
maybe I should do that.
I don't know if you may try putting it up again because
Okay.
I think there's some bands that block the videos. So like the first like couple days or couple weeks whenever a song comes out,
Yeah.
and
I'll.
they block it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I'll try again. I have it saved, so I'll try it again and see if it works. I'm like, dang it, everyone's getting it out there, and that one would get like a lot of views. I'm like, dang it, dude,
Yeah,
it
I
really
remember
would.
watching Nick Nocturnal's video,
Dude,
and
yeah,
he had to cut the whole like almost like the whole song
yeah, I
to
saw
get a
that too.
reaction out.
Yeah, and then I saw like Richards, and then I saw Metal Burb, and they didn't have to do that. So I was like, it's weird how.
Really?
Yeah, if you watch
Really?
Richards, yeah,
I don't
he didn't
know.
have to cut it, dude. There are some people I don't know. I mean, obviously Nick is a huge. He's like the biggest. Him and what's his name? Alex Hefner,
Alex?
dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you like Nick? I understand, but Alex, I was like, I don't know. Alex is pretty cool. I don't know him personally, but I'm like, dang, you got a lot of subs. But I don't know if they have like an in with the record label. They probably don't. I assume no,
Maybe
because like
maybe for certain like probably smaller bands maybe.
I would assume so because, dude, there are some people on there. Like, dude, I did the reaction. I think you did it too to High Horse by Wage War. Dude, the video got blocked, so I had to like re-edit it and just put like a picture of like the horse chest
Yeah,
piece or whatever.
I had to
Yeah,
do that too.
I'm like, what the heck? How come other people can get the video up, but I can't? I just didn't
Yeah.
understand. Oh, the plot knew. I had a problem with them
Have
too.
you thought about trying to make your video transparent?
No,
That's what I do
I've been noticing that, and I have
sometimes.
maybe I'll try that. Does that seem to work well for you?
Yeah, I feel it does work.
Okay.
And but there's like I feel like with YouTube there there's some like you need to make it as transparent as possible for
Yeah.
some record labels. Like I know for like the Corn reaction. And by the way, Corn's releasing a new album on February
Are they really?
of next year. Yeah,
Oh snap, dude! I listened to the new
yeah,
song.
called
Not
Reculum.
oh wow, seriously? I actually didn't know that. I listened to
Yeah,
that new song. It was pretty cool. I didn't do a reaction to it, but it was cool. That's awesome. Well, there you go. There's another album reaction that I'll probably have to put on Google Drive.
yeah.
But
Another one that I'm gonna have to cut.
yeah, for sure. That's sick, dude. I actually didn't know that. So Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited for next year, man. There's gonna be a lot of good music, and I started Patreon like in the middle of the year, so it's gonna be cool to start from January, work my all the way down to like next December with so much music. I'm super stoked.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
I think this year for me, it was more of just challenging my music taste.
dude.
I
Yeah,
think I wasn't really amazed with like a lot of the albums of this year. While like Wage War, Phineas, and all the Sleep Token, all those albums,
yeah,
I really like, but they never really amazed me. Like made my jaw drop,
for sure.
at least for me. But like I think it's part of the thing of like what was it? Listening to, I think whenever I discovered like bands like Silent Planet and
Yeah,
like Wage War, also like listening through their discography,
hmm,
I think there's something about not listening to the singles that are teasing the album that
yeah,
makes the album more like amazing,
yeah,
at least for me. And that's why I think, like as I said before, with like Silent Planet's new album, like if I didn't listen to those like three singles that they put out, or four, I should say, because of
yeah.
trilogy, I
Yeah.
believe is
Is it trilogy or is it trilogy?
trilogy. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
not totally sure.
Okay.
It's probably trilogy.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's
I
true.
forget.
I saw that. I was like, oh yeah, that song is on the album. So yeah, I guess it was four singles they put out. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's a lot, dude. Fit for a King has done that too. I'm like, gosh, you guys put out so many.
yeah, I've heard about that.
Dude,
Didn't they put out like five
they
songs,
put out five
five or
singles.
four?
They put out five singles for their Dark Skies album cycle, and I was like,
Yeah,
and obviously they're one of my favorite bands, so I'll listen to it. But then on the Path, they put out four. I was like, dang, there's only 10 songs on the album, so it kind of like I understand why they do it because Memphis Mayfire is just kind of releasing singles, and that seems to work well
yeah,
for them. But there's something about it. You're right. It kind of like if you don't listen to it, it kind of makes the album like better, I would say, because I love Dark
yeah.
Skies. The Path, I was a little indifferent on. It had some bangers. Um,
Yeah, same here. It was very weird.
it was it
Um,
was very strong in some places and very weak. I'm like, I
I
thought
don't know why, but I can't stand Annihilation. Like it's mean to say, but like I like
I'm not laughing.
I just don't like it.
No, no, you're good. I'm not laughing at you because everybody hates that song. Everybody hates it because there's nothing to it. And they actually did a live stream where they said we probably should have added like another breakdown or something. That song
Actually,
is very weak.
when I saw them live this year, when they played like I said to myself, man, I'm gonna jump off a bridge if they play Annihilation
Yeah.
instead of like another song. And they played Annihilation, but I think Annihilation sounds sick live.
Does it? That
Yeah, I think
okay.
it sounds sick.
That's sweet,
But
dude. Okay.
Fit for a King is insane live
Oh yeah,
too.
they're really cool. I got to meet I met the bass player. He was like passing. I was like, "Hey, dude, like, how's it going?" I didn't have my phone, so we couldn't get a picture. And I was like, "Dang it, dude!" But yeah, he was really nice. We just talked for like a second. But
Yeah, I
he was
met
cool.
Ryan. He's a pretty cool guy. I didn't
Did you?
talk with him, but I got him to sign a Dark Skies
Yeah,
vinyl,
I saw that.
which is very cool.
That
Yeah,
was really cool, man. Yeah, that's
I
cool.
was very scared too because it was about to rain that
Oh,
day, and
dude.
so I was running to the car
Yeah,
as fast as possible to protect the vinyl.
dude,
My
absolutely,
God,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, but again, the album. I think that album lyrically is super weak, and I know that
Which one? The Path?
the Path, man. I was
I haven't looked at the
there
lyrics.
there's like Breaking the Mirror, the song The Path, and, like those are good songs, but some of them I'm just like, dude, Dark Skies I think is incredible. I think that's an
Yeah.
amazing album, lyrically, instrumentally. I think it's a great metalcore album.
I've
So
never been crazy about
yeah,
Fit for a King's albums, to be honest. Like
yeah.
even like was it not Death Grips, is it
Oh
called
yeah, Death Grip. Yeah.
Death Grip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Death Grip, and what was the album before that?
Slave to Nothing, and then Creation
Yeah,
Destruction.
those albums are good, but it never really hit me. But Dark Skies is very good.
Isn't it,
But
dude? Yeah, man, it's good stuff.
but their new album, I don't know about it. Like God of Fire, I was so hyped when I heard was it God of Fire?
Yeah, God of Fire. Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
Goodness. But yeah, God of Fire and Breaking the Mirror were very good tracks, and
I love the
I
song.
kind of hoped that Fit for a King went went a bit more experimental, like they did for this album. But it was like they were bringing like old
Yeah.
school metalcore kind of,
Yeah.
and they implemented it like good or
Yeah.
well. But I don't know. I'm not crazy about that new album. But the album art is like insane.
The album art's sick. It's really cool. I'm like, that's really awesome. I think the album art's better than Dark Skies. I'll say that. That's Dark Skies
Yeah,
is weird.
definitely.
It's like a upside down flower. I'm like, what the heck is this? I don't know if it means
Yeah, but
something or not, but yeah.
I don't know, but all I have to say it fits the album.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that album's great. But no, I agree, dude. Breaking the Mirror sounds like an not As Late Dying. All That Remains type song, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then and then Vendetta's a cool song. They have good, they got some bangers, but overall, I was kind of like, I just won't go back to it. I'm just like, I just don't feel it, man.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Sometimes I go back to albums I don't really like to see if I like them or not. But I think there's albums out there that are what is it? Do you like it? There's albums out there where you think like each single is good in their own way, but it doesn't really fit the album. That's how I feel about fit. That's how I feel about The Path.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's true. You're right. They're all kind of their own thing, but yeah, overall as a package, I was like, I don't know, man. I just just felt kind of to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's also how I felt about the Architects album too.
Oh yeah,
the new one,
dude. Yeah, I mean that it has excuse me, it has some good songs on it, like a Black Lung. It's a cool song.
Yeah. Animals is very good. I felt like they should have. I felt like they should have went more experimental with it.
I agree. If they're gonna change things up, I think they should have gone more. Because like a lot of it felt like a lot of just regular rock, which I love Sam's voice, and I'm like, I think it's great, but I'm like that song Meteor, I hate that song, dude.
Really? That's actually I love that song. I like that song.
I can't stand that one, dude. I was like, that's not it for me. I don't know.
That's what I was saying. Like it was way like you would never think if whenever Architects released Holy Hell, you would never thought a song like Meteor would like come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I was like talking about. Like they should have went more experimental and not like give people that like nostalgia of like Holy Hell and their previous stuff.
Yeah, Holy Hell was so good. All their albums, they're all good. I mean, even the new one, I was like, it's all right. But I'm just like, I don't know, man. I was like, I agree. They should have changed things up a little bit more. I think that would have been a little bit better for them. They're still a great band. I mean, they're like they're if not the best metalcore band ever.
It seems like their audience like it, or it's either some of their older audience don't like it, and like a lot of like maybe like some of the. I think that album is actually going to be like a gateway.
I can see that
album, I believe.
Yeah, for like
and that's going to probably get like. Architects has like over 1 million listeners.
That's amazing,
which is crazy.
Yeah,
that's more. I think no, they don't have more than Beartooth. Beartooth has more.
Yeah, I think they have more. But
we're seeing metal artists like getting up to like the millions.
Yeah, I love
when
that,
it comes to listeners, which is very cool.
Yeah, Wage War was at 1 million. I don't know if they are now. They were at one point though.
They are. They still are.
Yeah. Asking Alexandria is like 2 million. Data Remembers like 4 million.
6, I believe.
Are they at 6? Wow, look at that.
Yeah, dude. I think they're 6.
Dang, dude. Wow.
They're new. I felt like their new album. I felt like people gave it too much. I feel like people gave it too much hate. I don't think it was a bad album, but we can all agree that Brick Wall was bad.
Oh, dude. No, so dude, I'm in the same boat as you where it was judged far too harshly. I'm like, guys, don't get me wrong, it's not my favorite. I think it's It's probably my least favorite of their albums, but it still has some bangers on it,
Yeah.
dude. But I agree. Brick Wall's
Actually,
bad.
Day to Remember has 4 million listeners.
Oh, do
I
they?
was mistaken. Yeah,
But dude, yeah,
but that's so odd.
Brick Wall sucks. Hate it. That is the
Yeah,
worst. I was like,
I don't.
what
It
a
was weird.
mess. That's a mess, dude.
It was weird, and I was even giving it the benefit of the doubt that I was going to like transition to like something cool,
Yeah,
but
that
it
outro sucked.
it didn't really do anything.
Oh,
But
terrible.
I felt like people. I think whenever I saw people in my comment sections arguing about it, that's the funny thing about being a YouTuber now with
Yeah.
like doing album reactions and listening to music, that people will argue in your comment section, which is pretty funny.
And then you get all those notifications. You're like, gosh dang it, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. But I felt like it seems like people were like very surprised that Day to Remember would like go to this direction, and
I know
it doesn't seem surprising to me, at least.
not at all. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a few songs on there that I think are not good, but overall, I like most of it, dude. Last Chance to Dance Alone. I love that song. I think that song is great.
Yeah, that was a good song.
Yeah,
I like that song.
Resentment, dude. Even Mind Reader. I love Mind Reader. I know I might be in the minority. Thank you. I think that song was super sick. But there's a few
Mind
songs
Reader
on there.
is very good.
Yeah, or like there's what's it called? High Diving. Not a huge fan of that one. I mean, yeah.
To be honest, I don't really remember most of the songs. I never really went back to that album.
Yeah, that album definitely didn't make my top 10, but it's not that bad. It's all right. It's okay. I mean,
yeah.
my favorite album.
I actually put it over Architects.
Did you?
People,
yeah.
And on at least for like my tier list, I knew people would get very pissed about that.
Do you have did you make a tier list like for like YouTube?
Well, I'm probably going to make one, and then I feel very weird making a tier list because there's so many different albums. I don't know, it's too complicated. I'm probably just going to put all the albums that are like at A or B or C and not like list them in order. Or maybe I'll try to do it the best of my ability, but it's hard.
Yeah,
definitely. At times.
Yeah, it's hard.
But I don't think I'll definitely, since I'm able to edit now, I'll definitely make like a top 10 album.
Heck yeah, man. I can't wait to watch it because I'm like, oh, dude, I'm excited to see what else is going to be on the list. I have a feeling I know what your number one is because we've been talking about it the whole time. I feel like Sleep Token is number one.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to pass.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I still have like I don't know, a lot of the music this year, like I would still give it some criticism.
Oh yeah.
And there's some changes that I feel. But for at least for me, it wasn't an incredible year for music. A lot of people think it seems like a lot of people say this is the best it's ever been. I felt like last year was way better.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of good stuff last year. There's some I agree. There's some good stuff this year, but yeah, everything was kind of like, there's some albums that I just had a lot of fun with. I don't know if they're like masterpieces. Okay, let me ask you this. What is an album that has blown you away? Doesn't matter what genre. Like, what is one of your favorite albums of all time? I'm actually really curious to hear this.
Oh, God.
I know.
That's a loaded question.
It is, I know. This blows your mind every time.
I would probably have to say maybe When the End Began by Silent Planet.
Nice. Good one, dude.
I think, I don't know, Silent Planet has, I don't know, I've consumed so much Silent Planet the last couple months. I don't know, there's something about that band that's very different. And Garrett Russell, like Depths 3, I'm obsessed with that song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, his lyrics are just it's art, and there's some like I totally recommend anyone that really likes Silent Planet to like look at because on Ingenious at least people put up like the references of some of the like the song lyrics.
Yeah.
And I definitely recommend anyone to like look at those references and try to understand the point of view that Garrett is trying to put out, because there's some stuff in there that are just very deep and that I really enjoy, and there's a lot of crazy lines in it. And also, what do you? This is something I heard a lot of people in the comment section of Alive is a Firehouse talking about Garrett Russell cussing in the
Oh yeah,
song. I
I said that in my review. Yeah,
yeah, people were arguing about that.
yeah. I don't think it's a big deal, especially with the song. Like the way I think the way the song was kind of like reading into it, I was like, I get it. And honestly, I'm not one of those guys. Like I look at a band like Under Oath or like even Gideon, where they were kind of more of a Christian band, but they kind of started swearing in their music.
Yeah,
That doesn't bother me.
I never really listened to them, but
Yeah,
I at least for me, when it comes to language and stuff, I don't think that words are cursed or
yeah,
anything like that.
yeah,
And I don't think like obviously sometimes I curse in my videos at times,
yeah. No, yeah,
but I try to be modest the best as I can to
yeah,
not be like vulgar and stuff like that. And
yeah.
I think it has something to do with like being courteous about the people that are around
Sure.
and stuff like that. That's like my view when it comes to
Yeah,
language and stuff like that. I feel like I don't know. I feel like people, a lot of Christians nowadays, put so much weight on
yeah,
words, specific words, instead of like the intent of how people say words. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. I thought it was fine. I even said it in my review for Patreon. I was like, I wonder how people are going to take this, and it sounds like they're
Yeah, and
mad.
there's some people that are on like I don't like this, so that I understand. Like
Yeah.
I saw one comment where this it seems like he's a dad and he wants to listen to this music with his kids
Oh yeah.
and stuff like that, and I kind of understood
I get that. Yeah.
that explanation, but yeah, I'm not totally sure. I think
Yeah.
there's some people that went way too crazy about it and
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah. I'm like, guys,
and
come
yeah.
on. We're adults. We can handle it. If you don't like it, just skip it. It's not just don't
Yeah, I know.
or just skip that last part. Yeah.
But people are mad that they have to skip it. You
True.
know what I'm saying?
I get that.
But I think as long the song's meaning is
Yeah.
good, I don't really care.
I'm the same way. Like, I'm cool with that type of like. I'm not cool with like for example, I don't know if you're again, no disrespect or anything. If you're, do you like Attila? Do you like that band?
I don't listen to them, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I think they suck, and I hate their lyrical content, like that kind of swearing and stuff. Like I just don't when it's about like
Like
women and like
is it
they're a
oh
party
that kind of stuff?
they're a
Oh
part
that
they're a
yeah
party type band. Like they just want to
yeah
bang girls, get paid, get lit. I'm like I don't like that type
yeah
of swearing in music. But if it's kind of like what Garrett's talking about, or like I understand the concept, but if it's just like just nonsense like Attila,
yeah.
I
Like
hate it. I hate it.
I think whenever people like repeat the word,
Yeah,
repeat saying it, being way too repetitive, I think
yeah,
that's whenever it gets like um I don't know, it's weird.
yeah.
Whenever someone doesn't have anything else to say, f this, f that, f this, you know what I'm
I'm like,
saying? Like
yeah, there's so much more that you guys can write about than like
yeah,
using that word.
that's my biggest criticism when it comes to hip hop. And there's some
Yeah.
people in my circle, my friend group that um like this is something that is very annoying for me.
Hmm.
I have people that like don't like metal music, obviously,
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and you probably have people like that too.
Oh,
But they're
tons. Yeah.
like they would like take um they would take oh what is it? I think one of my friends took the song Satanic Panic or whatever and
Oh yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
and take the song like totally out of context
Right.
to like um say why aren't you filtering this music, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and they also say like that's a Christian band that looks satanic and
I
stuff,
know.
and not opening their mind and stuff,
No.
um and trying to understand the band's intent
Yeah.
of what they're trying to put out, and that's something very annoying.
It
And
is.
they would hear me criticize about like rappers and stuff, like talking about
Right.
sex, drugs, and all this kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
then they will take my music and like gaslit, like
Pretty
basically
much.
gaslight me or
Yeah.
whatever, saying it makes me question if I should listen to the music. But I'm looking like as long as like the lyrics and how the artist is putting out music is correct,
Yeah,
I don't there's any problem with it.
I agree with that absolutely. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like people always just assume, or when people like even talk to me, like when I tell them like I listen to like metal or I do heavy metal screaming, they're like, "Are you like of the devil?" I'm like, "What? No." Like,
Yeah.
they always just assume that it's devil music. But again, if you listen to some of the songs, I'm like, they're actually, they're pretty uplifting and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, some of it, but
Yeah,
like
some of it. Yeah, not all of it. Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine like listening to Infinite Annihilator
No,
like
no, no, no,
24/7. I
no.
like
Thank you. No, thank you.
the instrumentals are amazing,
Yeah.
but I just can't. And the funny thing is that people like take that band seriously or whatever, even though that they make that, I believe they make that lyrical content just to shock people.
Oh, they do.
I think
Same with Bro Job. You ever heard of them?
I've heard of them before. I've never listened to them.
They're the same way. They have a song called Teeny Weeny, and it's literally I mean, it's funny, but it's like just dumb. Like this is really just
Yeah,
stupid. But you know,
yeah,
it is what it is, dude. So
yeah,
that's awesome, dude.
yeah. Another thing I was very upset about is the Loathe album, The Things They Believe.
I've never
Have
listened
you
to
heard of?
Loathe. I've never listened to him. Should I? Should I react to him? Oh.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
yes,
Give me
yes, dude.
if you send me a song, I will react to it. I've never listened to them.
I don't know. They're a band that you would need to like listen through their discography.
Okay.
They only
Okay.
have they have like a EP. They have an album with like 7 songs, and they have 2 other full length albums, and they have like a little small EP with Holding Absence. If you've ever heard
Yeah.
of them before,
Yeah.
they have an EP, but their album I I let it in and it took everything. Incredible. Probably I would probably say best album of that year
Really?
of 2020.
Let me
I would
save
say
it
it's
right now.
better than I would say it's better than Currents. The way it ends, in my opinion, musically,
What's it called
it's
again?
incredible. Um,
I'm gonna
it took everything. It took everything, and I let or look up Loathe.
I
You
let
should
it
be able
in
to
and it
find.
took everything.
Yes,
Okay, I will.
that's definitely a must album reaction video.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna save it right now. And they have a new album coming out in February. Actually, it's sick.
They have a new album coming out February.
It says the things they believe drops February.
Oh no,
Oh no. That was
that's
this.
the album that came out.
My bad. That was this year. Excuse me. I
No,
apologize.
but that album actually is just like a ASMR, basically.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like an atmospheric album, I guess, and it's a very cool concept. But at least like when I heard it was coming out, I thought it was like new music
Really?
or whatever. But
Okay.
yeah, definitely listen to their stuff. The Cold Sun, I believe, their other album
Yeah, I'm
is
seeing.
also very good. But it's
Okay.
do you like Deftones?
I like a little bit of their stuff. Yeah. Does it kind of remind you of that?
Yeah, basically, do you know what baritone guitars are?
Not really. I'm not. I don't know.
Baritone
Yeah.
guitars are basically a bass, a 6 string bass guitar,
Okay.
basically, and they go very, very low
Oh, sick.
if you make it. And they're not originally supposed to like be used in metal music,
Yeah.
but think of like crazy atmospheric like music, very weird electronic stuff, very a lot of chromaticism, which means there's not a lot of like musical elements at times,
Yeah.
but they're at least for like the background music and the whole atmosphere
Oh, gotcha.
of
Okay.
of it. But like think of like very, very heavy Deftones, and
Sick.
people are talking about that these guys are like the new Deftones.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Dang, dude.
people are that like confident about them, and I don't know if I would agree, like to extent I can agree with them,
Yeah.
but yeah, incredible band.
Okay.
incredible.
I will check that out, dude, for sure. I'm super excited to listen to him. I've seen the name around, but I've just never really gave him a chance. So it's always nice to
Yeah.
listen to new music. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
Dude.
definitely.
Dude, that's gonna be dope,
Yeah.
dude. Awesome, man. Well, dude, I actually have to take my sisters to work, so we got to end
Yeah,
this.
no problem.
So
How long have we been talking for?
I don't know. When did we start? We started at I don't
Three.
know.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 5.
Oh,
Goodness.
bless you, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
No,
I
dude,
think we've been talking to almost like 2 hours.
dude, you know what? I loved it, man. Loved every second of
Yeah,
it,
that's
dude.
crazy.
That was
Yeah,
great, dude.
same here.
Cool,
That
man.
was awesome.
Yeah, dude. I'll make sure. Again, this will be on. The last one didn't go on Spotify because I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna try to get this one on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. But this will be
Yeah,
on.
definitely.
This will be on YouTube at some time. So
Yeah.
sweet, dude. All right, buddy. Well, thank you. I appreciate you.